showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So we're very much on the way now. And he's picked it up out wide. Picked out, can he finish? Big moment, massive goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Llorente. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Almada to McAllister. Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. He's on the finish! And no mistake. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 3 minutes is...
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Yamal. De Paul. Messi. And they can counter here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. Rodri clears. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Martinez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, such a clever touch. This looks promising. And big chance! Quality ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So could they be onto something here? McAllister. And this is Messi. It's run loose here. Pau Kubasi is there to clear. Montiel. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Llorente. And Jamal. He's on it, can he get away? And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get it through? And he's shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Fernandes. Almada is onto this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandes. Driving forward. Almada. And it's Ruiz. Fernandes. And it's McAllister. Knocks it into space. Martinez. He's in! Must be! Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Romero. And Fernandes spread it left. And he's had it nicked away. Almada. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Grimaldo with the clearance. De Paul. De Paul running with the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Montiel picks it up out wide. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's in a great position here. Eric Garcia. Almada in with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And this is Messi, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri, Kubasi, Eric Garcia, nicely spread, now it's Yamal, and it's Ruiz, and he's being shifted off it. That's a sharp pass, Fernandez, and he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Oyarzabal, taken back almost at once. Eric Garcia.
Eric Garcia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister receives him in a wide position. Lofted in. How Kubasi can clear it away. Has to go back here. There's Rodrigo and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. McAllister. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aims beyond the defence. That looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now there's a shot, surely! Brilliant from Williams! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Almada. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina with the lead. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance for a shot! Has another go! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's having a shot! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Spain leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Looks a good ball through. De Paul. Grimaldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oyarzabal, and he can thump it away. Throw in. Searching pass he's played there. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Medina. there's the clearance. Fernandez. Almada. He's shifting through the gears here. Medina gets into a good position. He's picked his way through. Tries to pass it through. Almada. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Martinez comes out and deals with it. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Medina looking to play him in. It's a throw-in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. And Medina. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, played through for the wide man. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, there's no going past him this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri powering forward here, and he's there to get it away. Not the most convincing of passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. Decent chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Argentina, after 38 minutes,
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Almada. Martinez. Stood up well to him there. Dinks one through. And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Fernandez. Now it's Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's got the beating of his chance! He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. Pedri plays it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. McAllister. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
After 43 minutes is
Clinical,
Number
just
22.
clinical. What a game this is
Martinez.
turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Fernandes. Messi with 3 goals to his name and looking for more.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Look at the space here, and Messi! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Good ball, good take. Yamal, and here's Ruiz. McAllister. And Almada. Martinez. McAllister. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Martinez.
Will be 3 minutes.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he was quick to react. That could spell trouble. Fernandes. Fernandes is onto this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Llorente. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
De Paul. Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's beaten Messi! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Almada, Medina, Pau Kubasi does really well there, he is strong. Grimaldo makes a move down the right. Oyarzabal, oh, great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
McAllister. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Medina. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Almada. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. He has found the way through. A heavy challenge. Well, that's a little loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinez. That's really well cleared. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi receives it in a wide position. That is good progress on the left. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That pass has been well intercepted. Real chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Al Kubasi. And the shot! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Threads one in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. He's in a great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. Pedri.
Spain have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or...
Oh, he's all alone! Tries a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Spain are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a save by David Raya! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Messi goes short. Oh, he's played it. Fernandez! And that's a tiny finish. And they are disappearing out of sight.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 56 minutes is number 24, Fernandez.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He's found space here. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Williams! Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Almada, Medina, now it's Fernandez. That's good running with the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he shoots! And that's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The goal scorer for Spain after 60 minutes is number 17, Nico Williams.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet. Probing pass, floated through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Medina. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mikel Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example.
He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
62 minutes is number 4, Eric Garcia.
Spain now just needing one.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Pedri.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's certainly onside. Gets his head on it! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 64 minutes.
How many? Just how
Number
many?
10, Messi.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Oh, well measured. Oyarzabal. Lisandro Martinez clears without hesitation. And it's Ruiz. Nice looking ball. The pull does really well to win the ball there. Now it's to Paul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shot could be on, and the shot! And a neat finish! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Argentina.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Argentina visibly comfortable. Now, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good run down the left. It's played through for him. McAllister. And Fernandez. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Montiel. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that was very necessary. Out again for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. He leaps for it. Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Nico Williams. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz gets across and deals with it. Romero deals with that comfortably. Fernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Spain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Messi. Grimaldo, looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, just a keeper now. Almada goes for a shot. Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's following up! And he's stuck it away! Fabian Ruiz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
Spain get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Gonzalez gets into a good position. Gonzalez stood his ground strongly. Oh, shooting chance! And that is high.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Argentina with another chance from a corner. Messi with the short one. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
McAllister and Fernandez. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. Gonzalez looking to receive it in space. And he shoots! Oh, good finish! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 10, Messi.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, important interception. McAllister. Simeone. And shifted it to the flank. That's Gonzalez. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 15.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Martinez. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's McAllister. Lovely, now then. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Montiel. And Simeone. And it's McAllister. And this is Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Now the cross. Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
5 minutes is number 10, Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Montiel. Simeone looking to pass their way up the pitch. Eric Garcia. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! And there's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
86 minutes is
How many? Just how many? Spain still making a fight of this. Gonzalez. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Aims beyond the... And the shot! No, got right underneath it. And he's managed to get rid. And this is Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Off the post, and that's in. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 89 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Rodri. Eric Garcia. That has ended up in no man's land. Montiel. And Simeone. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. That's Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. He is through here. Oh, he's got a... And Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Martinez! He's put it wide. Grimaldo. Simeone. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now there's a fine ball. Fabian Ruiz! And that has faded wide. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space. He's had a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Messi.
Rodri. And Grimaldo. Ball is over the line. Simeone. Turns back here, probably the best option. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're quick to get it back. Grimaldo gets on his bike and on the move. Oh no, what has happened here? Fernandez. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Volunteers for each block, please report
Any
to the
reflections
staff room
on what you've seen,
immediately.
Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the managers...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody, and
The
welcome
sun
to
beaming
today's
down on the
match.
stands and broad beaming smiles all around us.
Argentina.
The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well,
decent chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Spain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. And the shot, and the finish! Goal, Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Llorente. McAllister. Almada. Fabian Ruiz. Chance! two, and we've barely begun here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 14.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Medina has been caught there, it's a foul. Al-Kubasi can get it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandes, distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he... Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Fernandes. Martinez! And that's a good finish. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Argentina, after 6 minutes, is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Yamal. Almada knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Lamine Yamal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's really well cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabian Ruiz threads one in. And here's Oyarzabal. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Messi! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Almada. And Medina. Almada. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Llorente, and it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Pedri plays it short. Skims one in. Llorente! Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the keeper's... It's fallen kindly here! Oh, that is rather wayward. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. He's in a good... Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Romero. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Llorente with the clearance. Spain have it back and can go again. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, just skips past his man. So, third corner of the game. Pedri with the short one. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 14.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 22.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. That's a sharp pass. Oyarzabal. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Almada. Now Martinez. And here's Oyarzabal. Fernandez. And this is Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romero. Fernandez. Front-footed pressing going on here. Great vision. And the shot! It's hit the upright. It goes to show he is human after all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he can clear it away. Tries a shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Lacking in accuracy.
Gavi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
He has found the way through. And he's managed to get rid. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Almada. Nice looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the ball's gone astray. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Spain are having a ball here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, well played, well played. De Paul. Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Now it's Martinez. And here's Oyarzabal. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Deftly away. And here's Ruiz. Look at that, and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Fernandez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Fernandez. Looking for the run. Medina is onto this. Tries to get it clear. Pedri gets it away. Now he's running away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Llorente carries the ball down the right. And here's Oyarzabal! Medina. Almada. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. Medina purring through the gears. Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. There will be a throw-in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
McAllister. He's shifting through the chance for a shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they've got rid. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He might be in here! Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Romero, oh, good-looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thinks about the shot. De Paul. Lovely ball. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Spain, after 39
How many?
minutes,
Just
is
how many?
number 14.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's beaten the last man. Shoots! Off the post. And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Spain, after 40 minutes, is number 20, Petri.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. Almada looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Montiel. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. He's on it. And a chance! Caught offside that time. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Over to the right flank. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Martinez. Played into space. Montiel is in a really good position out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Romero.
There will be 3
Montiel.
minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Martinez. Now it's De Paul. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Romero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Martinez, McAllister, passes coming off in quick succession here. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Martinez, oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Spain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are back underway. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Spread it left, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's the shot! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Now it's Martinez. Pau Kubasi running with the ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Now it's to Paul. Cucurella cuts out the pass. He is through here. Shot a goal! And no mistake. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 22.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Argentina still making a fight of this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cucurella wins the duel this time. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister, and this is Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Martinez. Martinez is there to clear. And Fernandez. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Shot could be on. And the finish! And a neat finish! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
After 53 minutes is...
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. At least that has given their people something to smile about.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Well, oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. Montiel has it out wide and in space. And out it comes again. And he's gone looking for safety. Martinez. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. They've played it short. De Paul. Spain are looking to go forward now. Romero gets over and intercepts. Martinez to McAllister. Medina. And he was quick to react. And it's Gavi. Tries to pass it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crosses it in, and the shot! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And now they can clear their lines. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Medina. McAllister. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, there's the clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cucurella venturing down the left. Cucurella tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Laporte. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread out to the left. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pau Kubasi, who's set up one goal so far. Pau Kubasi clears. Laporte, currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
De Paul, He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. Tagliafico.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Now it's Martinez. And he's lost his man here. De Paul. And he shoots! No, that's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Messi gets flagged offside. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's come backwards here. De Paul. Now it's Messi. That's the throw. Montiel. Now Romero. Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Oyarzabal. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! And again! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 14. Substitution in progress.
Argentina have opted to make another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gavi tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
McAllister. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. And he's well positioned here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has faded wide.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And they've got rid. Just eases him off the ball. Simeone. He's found a way through. There they go, hunting in packs.
That was lovely, that.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he can thump it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Space for him to turn and look. Pedri. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Oh, shot, surely! And he's missed it.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution.
Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not the most convincing of passes. Fernandez. That's going wide left. Pinches it off him. He has found the way through. Way off the ball! And another try! Oh, in he goes again! Oh, good finish! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Is number 21, Mikhailo Yakubu.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gonzalez. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Spain really could have done without this. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Argentina still making a fight of this. And that could set him on his way. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Shot! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Taliafico. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played in. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post. And it's McAllister. Looking for options for movement. Tries one from range. Oh, impressive strike.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
pass has been... tries from a long way out. McAllister. Montiel. Great vision. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Great chance! It's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
After 84 minutes is
And
number
very
15,
quickly, the substitute
Gonzalez.
made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Deftly away. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Llorente is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Montiel. Martinez. Fernandez. Now it's Gonzalez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's worked it through. He's onside. Oyarzabal! And that has faded wide. Fernandez. Probing pass. Martinez gets it away. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 89 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 5
Fernandez.
minutes added time.
Gonzalez. Can he finish? Well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Argentina.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina may be down, but not out just yet. And he's being shifted off it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5. Shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that is well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. Montiel. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's picked his way through. Rodri can clear it away. Referee's given a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly on... And Messi! Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So it is that dreaded time, the time you realise that only penalties can decide it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
McAllister is second man up. That's a brilliant read.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. Oh, great save! That is a great save! We're on to number 3 here. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Up steps the man with the armband.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Gonzalez is the fourth man to step up.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Llorente, last of the original 5 to walk forward. No! Denied remarkably! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
And that will do it! Spain falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
Screen for information provided by
Spain really
police.
must be wondering how different this all could have been.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Spain against Argentina.
You can hear my voice clearly because of there's no mic present at the time I'm streaming. I have no money for the mic, and that's the reason I'm not streaming with the mic. I hope you guys will understand and help me reach the monetization goal. I'm not asking for any donation, any super chat, anything else. I just want your support so that I can reach the monetization goal and start earning from YouTube IT program. I don't want to earn from any other sources like membership or something, but if you are interested so that you can
The goal for Spain after 12 minutes is number 9, Gavi.
I will stream about 6 to 7 hours later, and this is the stream, and I'm going to end it in 10 minutes, and I hope guys you will love the stream and also subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. If you don't know how to like the stream, you can look them on the screen and then like button pop up.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 22 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
exercise house. And according to me, I don't get any subscriber or any like in the meantime. And that's the reason I'm stopping the stream. And also there are many people watching 10 to 20 content viewers are coming, but still not